Hey everybody, it's Eric from epautos.com, your libertarian car guy, and I am trying to frame this truck into my viewfinder here, but it's so big it almost doesn't fit. Well, that's nearly an exaggeration, but in a good way. This is the 2021 Ford F250, which is even huger than the F150 that I wrote about a couple of weeks back. This particular one is the Tremor, which has the rugged, super macho off-road package, the 33-inch knobbies, the raised suspension. Heck, the good news is here, you don't even have to jack this thing up to change the oil. But the thing that I really wanted to show you that's truly marvelous and fabulous about the 250 is what you can get in the 250 now. And that is Ford's new 7.3-liter V8. Ford is pretty much, in fact, I think it is the only manufacturer that's making an engine this big and actually putting it in a new vehicle. And they can get away with it because this is a 2500, and so not as subject to as many federal fatwas as the half-tons and, of course, all the other vehicles. But have a look at this thing. Now, it's way up here. I'm 6'3", and it's hard for me to even get in here and look at it. But there it is in all of its wonderful glory. No plastic cover on it, and actually really accessible. Look at how you can pretty much get to everything on the right cylinder bank. And let's have a look at the other side of it. A little bit tighter, but not terrible, in part because there's no turbos here. And this also, I should mention, I think, unless I'm senile, I'm remembering correctly, this is a pushrod engine. This is not an overhead cam engine. So this represents kind of a reversion to the good old days. I'd love to see this thing mounted in a Mustang. That'd be fun. Now, in the current state of tune, it makes only 430 horsepower. But it's a very mild state of tune. And I think that there is a ton of potential locked up in this big engine. Haven't seen an engine this big since when? Since the Viper in a vehicle. So just very, very happy about it, very impressed with it. Having a lot of fun driving it too. Anyway, I will have more over at epautos.com, the web's best libertarian gearhead site. And an oasis from sickness, psychosis, which unfortunately is ramping up, and I think it's going to get a lot worse now that the senile pedophile is apparently going to ascend to the purple thanks to the serial incompetence of the orange oaf, who is about to be dragged apparently feet first out of the White House. But I'll stop there. There's an article up on the site if you're interested in any of that political jibber-jabber. And I should have a review of this truck up shortly. So thanks as always for viewing. Thanks for supporting the site. And we'll catch up with you again soon.